All right, y'all. I think this is the last one I'm going to do today. I never use this deck, so it's the Kipperish. It says abuse, gift. Hmm. It looks like an energy wants to compensate somebody for abuse that they went through. Somebody wants to pay somebody for their profession. I don't want to say that somebody helped somebody, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like another word for help. Usually, when I get that feeling, it's another way to explain it that could be better. So just so I don't lose it, somebody helped, somebody cured somebody of a spiritual disease. They definitely were changed or enlightened, at least to what it was around them, what was infecting them. So somebody at least found out what was infecting them. Like somebody found helped them solve their own problem. That's kind of what it is. Let me. This is a spiritual professional. This is like a psychologist. Now it's an experiment. I don't see eight. I mean, I see eight on this card, y'all. I'm kind of talking to myself. Let me see. So something could have happened to somebody as a child. That's one thing, but that's not what I'm getting off this card. This child was in some type of experiment or something like that. So it's giving me spiritual warfare in the form of a copycat. Somebody had a spiritual advantage before another child did. So these could be siblings or just I'm gonna call the children supers because that's what I just heard. Supers pitted against each other. Ones that had spiritual gifts activated versus the ones that wasn't activated yet. So they could take that spot, but they abuse them. So it's supposed to all be seen as the same. So this person could be sick. This could be Taurus energy. This person was codependent on that energy. This is the person that they've been spiritually detached from. This person has the spirit of envy or jealousy on them, and now they sick. So how can I gotta go get another deck? Let me ask how jealousy and envy can make you sick. It's going to affect the heart directly. See, of course, this is the heart, but it's upside down because I'm splitting it down. For some people, they was using voodoo. That's exactly what I'm kind of getting. I don't know if that's gonna come out in the car or voodoo. I really don't know too much about that, but maybe a voodoo doll. They kept trying to get something to bust open or like what do you call a heart that busts? I don't know. I know somebody that passed in the hospital. So somebody's mother's heart could have busted too. This would be a mother that's already passed. I don't know what the correct word for busted is because it's not giving me. It's not like a heart attack. I had to look that up. Heart busted heart condition. I'm just gonna put it in like that, y'all, because I really don't know how to word it. I've heard it. I've heard it growing up. These also could be. Okay, it says. Wow, that's crazy. This is just AI though. But it says a busted heart condition mostly like refers to something cardiomyopathy, TAKOTSUBO, cardiomyopathy, commonly known as is known as broken heart syndrome, a temporary condition where the stressful event causes a sudden weakening of the heart muscle, mimicking a heart attack. Symptoms include chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness. But unlike a heart attack, it involves no blocked arteries if you blah, 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 blah. Too much stress on the heart. Okay, so this could be stepchildren that's sad about they never got over their mother's passing, because that's just coming up. Uh, they blame whoever the new parent is. Yeah, they blame whoever the new parent is. So what they did was harvested from the new offspring. Yep. They stealing their masculine energy. They getting exposed for that. They being known as a harvester. This person harvests from children in general. Anybody that has any life or vitality, they gonna take it from them. Yeah, they use it for healing. They use it to stay alive. And it's on the bottom of the deck. They use it to bring the father back over and over and over again. Because families, what happened is they'll keep sending the mother or father in as a relationship to you. So even though the flesh will look different, they keep sending in people that they can harvest through a third party system. So they could still have resentment to the father as well. But the way they're going about it is all wrong. This person was codependent on that energy, so they no longer have access to that portal. They on their own, basically. And this person, yeah, they could be in the hospital, but they not going to leave the hospital. That's a fact. You need that ticker. Boy, this mother energy is coming out. Let's see whether we like her or not. I can't decide. Let me see. I need a little bit more time with the cards. I just don't know if I like her or not. It's giving me a neutral answer, which means that it's so hidden. This right here is very fake. Somebody puts up a very strong facade, because I don't think based on my judgment in my body, I don't think I like it. Yeah, this person got a heavy heart, a mother figure, a mother, because what they do is they ignore their responsibilities, their emotional responsibilities, to be specific. Okay? I don't know what they ignoring or what they don't want to accept, but it causes them to constantly recycle the past over and over again. So of course gravity is going to take hold of this person. Like, you give what the universe give you, because it knows, it can read you very well. It's almost like somebody ignoring their own reality. For what? I don't know. This could be somebody offering something or somebody apologetic, but that's what I'm getting. If you hold them back, somebody is not apologizing. They're not remorseful. Like, it's something wrong there. Probably because they're in that masculine energy. Here we go again. Or it could have been something they did in the past where somebody connected to you. Yeah. Yeah, this is draining somebody for a long period of time in hopes of sacrifice. But unfortunately, that's not going to go that way, because things was done out of order. What is it? What is this saying? The apples before the cart, or something like that. I don't know what that saying is. But somebody jumped the gun. Some opportunity presented itself within the collective, where you walking away is what really helped to speed things up, because once you was out of the picture, people really was able to bring out their worst, bring out their absolute worst. So what was the question that I was asking before I said I was confused about? I can't remember. Somebody's sick. Delays around money coming in from the cold. This is not money though. Even though it says that, there's a sickness within the lineage on the mother and the father side. So it's affecting both whether it's stepchildren and children from the new marriage, children from the past marriage, people in the bloodline. It's an infection and it's spreading. They are codependent on uh, taking vitality from a source and they don't have it anymore. This is equivalent to the family tree falling, one person leaving and the family falling apart because it's not doing what it's supposed to. So this is an unexpected event. Yeah, this is an unexpected event because somebody has walked away. They're not giving life to it anymore. They're not trying to fix it in the different ways. All of these cups, there's multiple ways where they try to, you know, do things a different way in hopes of somebody learning their lesson, accomplishing a goal where they can all be proud of something that doesn't need to be hidden, like truly accomplished, but in, you know, to the public. Somebody is very private now that they walked away, and like I said, there is no coming back. It's done. So this is the person that actually left, though. They're aware that the bloodline is cursed, infected, poisoned, corrupted. So 8-8. We'll have another 8, but remember, y'all, I said I was missing the 8. It's something here that specifically about the heart. The 8-8 portal was just the Lions Gate. What did I say about unexpected? Was that in this card or this card? I forget. I gotta go back over them again. But I don't know. I just said it in the cards. It was not, somebody didn't expect somebody to leave. Was it the bottom of this deck? Oh, that, yeah. Why this person? They didn't expect them to leave. This is what changed everything. Somebody thought that they would just burn themselves out, but somebody was living it's a bunch of people living double lives. They attacking the people and then helping them. They attack you and then help you and then help you, get you to open up your energy and then spiritually attack you. Well, you got to use your heart to do that. Everything that you desire or wish, whether it's real or in the spirit, you gotta sacrifice a piece of your heart energy. And if you, I mean, you know, you need it to live. Whatever this is that happened, it's something here that happened in secret. So it could have been infidelity with a family member. This could be an illegitimate child. This could be it's something about a family secret that caused a tower moment. So that's what closed the cycle. Whatever pact was made is what broke a contract. And I'm gonna tell you something. It was God's gift. I really can't stress that enough because I know people get hurt by things because we think that we own stuff. But if for a lot of y'all, if a person did not, the spiritual contracts was so strong that if a person did not cheat, it wouldn't have broke your contract. Because I was going to tell y'all something else. Because there's certain people that cheated with family members. Certain family members slept with family members. Certain spouses, male and female, slept with family members. And that's what broke y'all out of y'all contract. And that was a gift from God. You may not look at it that way, but it's the only thing that got you out of the contract. And the reason being is that that person took your place. So you're not held accountable for whatever the family did unless you got out of that contract and then you continue to do it. But 9 times out of 10, most of y'all that was in there and suffering within that bloodline until you learn the lesson, and that's what got you out of it. So now they are held accountable with that group. That's why I said when you left, and a lot of y'all, God been waiting for y'all to leave the whole time and trust yourself. Some of us not awakened, but the minute you left is when everybody got to show their true colors. But they been waiting on y'all to leave because you was holding up the veil or the shield against everybody. Like, I still can work on this. I still can can turn things around. When you knew that you couldn't, there's the veil right there. Let me see. So here's the veil, and this right here is moving to safety and calmer waters. This can be a mentality. It means that you know how to cover yourself and be quiet about your movements. You learn to stay private. You learn to stay private. You learn to keep your thoughts to yourself. A lot of people with this Queen of Swords, they threaten people. I'll leave you. I'll leave you. I'll tell. I'll leave you. Well, do it then. Do it. Tell. Okay, let's go back to the other cards, y'all. Somebody been doing this to somebody since they was a child. That's what it was. So, what did we say? Man, I wish I didn't shuffle these cards, y'all. Cause I forget the questions the minute I say it. I said, how does jealousy affect you? It affects your health because five of Pentacles led. It affects your finances first, and then it affects your physical health because they are sick. It takes part of your heart. So we did say that. Can't remember all the cards. You know, I wasn't really paying attention. I had to get used to the channeling thing because as soon as I say something, it'd be like, bye. Bye-bye. Tower moment. That wasn't it. Yeah, it's just a cycle closing. It's time for y'all to get what y'all want, what y'all desire, because you work for it. If you didn't work for it and you're expecting to get it off somebody else, you're not going to get it. But because you walked away from that bloodline, you will no longer be connected to it. You have walked into you, but you had to. Disown is probably not the word, but that's the only word I could think of. You have to disassociate. You have to disassociate with regardless of whether you blood or not, you have to disassociate with people that you know want to continue to live in secret or keep secrets. You know what I mean? You gotta disassociate with everything that's not righteous. You have to do that. That's your job. It's your responsibility to guard. Okay, so we got manifestation and occupation. I still get somebody that's helping somebody. I don't need to know who it is, but it's somebody that they definitely have rank because it's heavy pressure on my third eye. They got the ability to, they're a problem solver. It's like what do you call it? Psychic surgery? That's what it is. Okay, look, and I did it on a priest. Like this person is high ranking. Okay, this person is a match, and they would have been a match to you earlier had you not had this attachment to you. So this person is high ranking. They know how to do psychic surgery. It's a lot of people waking up because I've been getting so many confirmations. So many confirmations. I keep getting them back to back to back. So a lot of the people I know in my life that I help, they're waking up. They're waking up. And those people coming up behind you kind of take out the dead weight. Somebody was working with a spiritual person, and there may be a priest that I feel like if it was a priest or a practitioner, they was using them for a long time. So somebody might have passed that did work. It's somebody that do psychic surgery though. So I don't know if it's two different people. I don't know because I don't know. But I can tell you somebody did psychic surgery and they skilled at it. They are a high ranking person. They definitely of light. And then it's a bunch of practitioners on that deathbed. We talked about that, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Something is over as far as the karma on this side, okay? Something is complete. And then there's a person that I don't know why they're in this energy right here. I really don't know why that's in their energy, but I really get a protective. I get a protective. This person is protecting their self, and it doesn't allow their softer side to show for sure. Um, because they separated those two cards. They didn't allow me to put the karma with this Ice King, but this person right here couldn't show us off the side because they had to protect themselves. I don't know why they had to protect themselves, but they can't allow emotions to get involved with whatever it is. This could be the person that's doing psychic surgery, divination. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person has to be focused. They have to be focused. They can't allow their emotions to get in the way of whatever they're doing. They got to be sure. Mm. Well, somebody was trying to do some destiny swap. So basically, he took two energies, a false one and a real one. He didn't pit them against each other, but he separated the energy to see which one was true. I really feel like somebody was trying to take an opportunity, and it's whatever that is over. For some of y'all, that's the father is there, even if the father's passed. For some of y'all, just the father just came through, was coming through, solving the problem over on the other side. Especially when it comes to their kids, or I want to say kids and unresolved issues, because there's something here about first marriage. I know for me it is, for sure. So see, community, it's something here about their offspring, their children. I'm getting it. It's somebody's children. I know for me, it's just coming through for me. But children have always been a problem. I'm trying to think of how to say that. In this particular spread, these children have always been thorns in one side. But you know, in the flesh, it's hard for people to part with their children. But now on the other side, it's a much better advantage. This community abused ancestors. This is terrible. They abused the dead. That's terrible. Conjure up the dead for what? Money? To do death magic? I tell you the truth. Well, whatever that is, it's over. That's they gonna wish they didn't. This could have been to steal gifts, get gifts, receive gifts in the 3D, monetary gifts, spiritual gifts. This does not have to be, sorry, it's the other way. This does not have to be spiritual gifts. It can be physical gifts, little favors and stuff like that. Some people just want the favor. They want the favor. They want people to see them not for the energy that they carry. They want to be seen in the energy that they take. They want to be cloaked in the energy that, oh, have pity on that person. Oh, give them a break on that loan. Oh, here, give you $40. Oh, that's what they want. Well, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. Somebody is loved. They are loved because they switched the dynamic in the lineage. Like, oh, I'm feeling a freedom so expansive in my chest that I cannot explain it. But you freed your your ancestral lineage. It's just beautiful. Now they can do what they need to do, and what they need to do, they gonna need you out the way. I'll say that. Oh, that's okay. Okay. They gonna need you out the way. So for some of y'all, love is coming in. So get ready because it's gonna be unexpected. Some of y'all gotta travel. Um, Unexpected communication is here because somebody want to grow, and it's like the opportunity will be there. And I just feel so. What do you call it? When my chest is welling up with almost like you've been waiting, but are you ready? When you wait for a long time, it feels like you're not ready, but you won't have control over this. How do I explain that? Because it's giving me examples. It doesn't matter if you're ready or not because it's more like a flow. I still can't explain it. They gave me an analogy. Adventurous. That's what it was. So this love is gonna be adventurous. Yeah. So we just saw a karmic femme somebody, maybe this was what they was trying to get. That karmic femme, I'm sure is part of a ring. I haven't seen it yet, but you got a love match coming in because that's a love match. Somebody that is actually your equal. Somebody that wants real love, but it's gonna be adventurous. So it's not like you can say no. So when this love comes in, it's gonna be like, I'm trying to break it down for y'all. When I get feelings, it's so hard to like articulate it. I can make sense in my head, my body, but not when I'm talking to a person. This love is going to be a wanted scavenger hunt. It's made to open you up. So, under the normal circumstances, when we've been blinded or thwarted by our whole mission to find love, we actually were looking for it. This time, you're not looking for anything, you're just being. And in the process of being, when this love comes in, it's an adventure because you realize that you do more laughing and more talking than lustful thinking, or it's so lighthearted that I think that's what I was saying. The expansiveness. It's like it's something y'all ain't never felt before, and it's nice to have somebody on that same wavelength. So hold on, I'm trying to explain that because it don't have curiosity in it. It's adventure. It just feels good. It feels right, and you don't have none of the things that would block you, like skepticism, worry. You know what I mean? It's like I guess they could say bliss. Because you're there for yourself. That person is there for their self, and that's what feels so good. If that, there you go. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. That person is there for their self. You there for yourself, but it's not in a malicious way. It's like I just came to have a good time, or I came to simply talk, have good conversation, and it just keeps rolling forward like that to the point where you don't think about trying to solidify or push things forward. It's no agenda. Yeah, no agenda. People that have this is good karma, but people that have karma, they telling me look behind the karma card, but people that have I wasn't gonna say good karma, so let me put this down for a minute so I can think. They want me to look behind that card, but they want me to keep it separate. Uh I said people that don't have agenda. They don't have agenda. Okay, so people okay, that's why I brought it up. When you saw the karmic femme, they have to push the agenda. They have to kind of steer or navigate things because they always on a time crunch. For what reason, I don't know why they on a time crunch. But time crunch is over. Let me ask about that. But they gotta steer it towards sex. They gotta come in looking like sex, smelling like sex, because the ultimate thing is to take your brain out through your reproductive organs, so they can have control over you. Um, that's why it's got to be steered. They don't have time for you to think. They got to come in and it's got to hit you like I don't know, kamikaze. It's got to hit you like a when you confused. You don't even have time to process your feelings and decide if you want to tangle with a person like that or be. Yeah, like that's why. That's why I say there's no agenda. Don't even, it's not even gonna come up. A blue jay. I love blue jays. It's a blue jay outside. Y'all can look up the spiritual meaning for that. So what did I say? See, there I go. I said timing. It is a time issue. They have to hurry because there's something coming. It's a storm coming. It must be the karma in that card. That storm that we just seen in that karma card is a storm coming. And wait 1 second, let me see. Let me feel this. It's definitely a tornado. I don't know what this is. It's in my stomach, worry, anxiety. It's not a hurricane. I don't feel like it's a hurricane. I feel like it's a tornado. I have no idea. Something is coming. I don't think it's really about the tornado. What is this? Is something coming in the atmosphere? Is it an atmospheric thing? Like something that's breathable? It's something that you can breathe in, I think. That's still air. So we get air and air. Something coming in the air that's gonna make people sick, but it's not everybody. This is just certain people. It's only it's made. It's what do you call it? It's tailor made for certain people. Another ascension. Somebody. It's not about somebody waking up. I'm really getting into something airborne. Something airborne. Could be another. What do they call it? COVID. It's immunity in this card. It says peace of mind and contentment. This is the end of a cycle. I don't know. It's heavy, heavy pressure. What is this? It's like somebody being bust upside the head, but I don't know if it's called a coma. They knocked out, but it's like it's more than just knocked out. Like what is this? I don't know because it's giving me something in the head. I have no idea. Yo, I don't know what that is, but I'm trying to tell y'all it's immunity in this card, but it's like somebody getting knocked in the head. This could be a spiritual attack that's being returned back to whoever. I don't know. That's why they trying to beat the time clock. Yeah, it is. It's being turned. It's a crown, a hit to the crown. What did I call it? It's crown authentication. Whatever's coming in the atmosphere, this might infect the brain. So whatever we got coming in now in the atmosphere, it's like an airborne thing that's gonna affect the brain. But it's only for certain people, y'all. These people that want to be third parties, they still immature. They giving messages saying the messages come from God. Ain't nothing connected to the ethers in this card. Nothing. Yeah. The moon, let's see, the moon, deceptions or delays, emotions up and down, may be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. So, like I said, whatever these messengers are, they are liars. They're liars, and it's something gonna happen to their crown. I don't know how Tarot Land is gonna look after these people get hit. I know they're gonna have to stop because with what I just got hit in my head with, I don't know what that would do to a person. I don't know, but it'll definitely make them walk away from delivering messages or even having sex in secret with the intention. Because this could be sex right here. This could very well be sex with ulterior motives with the moon, but it also can be deceptive messages. So it's just the intention is weird behind this card, and discernment is needed on their part. It's not like they're not getting the message that I'm sending y'all now. Everybody got the warning to stop. It's like what else y'all need? Dinosaurs. So there's somebody here, like I said, they work beyond behind the veil. They work for an organization. They had some quota to meet. So I don't know whether this was within the organization and that's what they scared of. Because I'm just pulling the cards now. This person is so afraid. It has its finances attached to this or something that they had. They thought they got away with it and they didn't. Well, whatever. All right, now let's look behind here. What's behind here? What's the difference? Is karma coming for somebody? Hello, people. Anyway, there's definitely a difference. So the crown will be affected for the person that is inauthentic, not prophetic, not ordained. That's the best word I can say. Some people is ordained to do stuff, and some people are not. So, I mean, it's not even about a person being in the right profession. Like they doing stuff for an organization as opposed to somebody that's doing something because that's like if I said I do tarot for money. What? What is this karmic femme supposed to be doing? It ain't that. It's not funny. I'm actually laughing because of I'm laughing. Hold on, let me put the wrong one down so I can tell y'all. This is why I'm laughing. Because y'all remember the occupation card? The occupation card had the medical symbol on it, and I was telling y'all somebody do psychic surgery. So I don't know what this person was trying to do. Destiny swap or what? I don't know. I have no idea because I'm not into stuff. But it was a lesson. This person already is got messed up one time. How many times you gotta be messed up to be told no? So whatever this psychic surgery right here, it's a no. They trying to match energy without growing and being whole. You're not going to get the card. The deck even wanted to be upside down. It's woo. This somebody might have got paid to call somebody a spiritual death. We already seen death magic, but yeah, it's gonna be for your own. I wonder, can you get that's hard. Can you get paid? I wanted to know, can you get paid? Do the organization get paid for one of their own? It looks like yes. There's that 8-8 again. They do get paid. It's something about insurance. So they do have insurance on these people. Something fated to be changed, or they know that it's more like, I ain't gonna say fated to be changed, because it's not that the organization know that something can change. It's like the 5 symbolizes change, but it's almost like they gotta protect their investment. I don't know why insurance. They have insurance on I ain't gonna say I don't know why they insure these people, but what I'm trying to say is it. They know it happens. They know it happens, and they still. What do they need the money for? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe for their organization. I don't know. That's protecting their investments. I really can't tell y'all, but it could go either way. Is basically what this change is. They know that every time they do this, it could go either way. They could incur some type of loss. Because somebody don't want to help them. What is this? Somebody don't want to take. It's something here about the investment has to do with blacklisting or something like that. I don't know. Now I'm picking up on bribes. It's like they can't trust the person. I don't know. It's getting a little too deep for me, y'all. But it's like this person right here, you can't leave. It's almost like blood in, blood out. And don't nobody want to work for somebody that didn't complete something for their whatever their what do you call it? Secret society is. They don't want you. They don't want to work. Nobody wants to work with this person. I picked this up kind of before, but nobody wants to work this person. Ain't nobody gonna take them. They are flight risks. So, mm, like I said, it's deep to the point where I don't know. I don't want to go no further into that because I was like, I don't know. Now, where was we at originally? I gotta go back. Whatever comes out the cards. Lust. Ew. Somebody just wants somebody so bad. They match. They try to match a person on the outside, but in their mind, they're like, look. In their mind, they just like, I ain't gonna say sick because I'm saying sick because of the lust, but it's like they look like they honorable, but this person is actually contracted to do this, and they can't believe that they can't match this energy. They did all of it to get on your pathway, but only for money. So this is a change. Like, oh, you're not gonna pay me no more. No, you no longer of use. If you can't do what we hired you to do, what do you say? Because a secret society don't hire you. If we paid you to do, if this what we got you for, we hired you for this specialty to bait and lure people, and you can't do it. We don't need you. Like I don't know what to say about that. Male and female, because this is the person. Remember, I told y'all it was a female in a part of a ring. This is the female right here, right here. This female might work for the post office. Sagittarius might be significant. This person might do work at night. They no longer got to access the portal, so things is over. Whatever favor they was getting through an organization, finances, whatever, it was somebody, some form of supplemental income that they not getting. That's 63 and 38. 9/11. Let me see. Something is over because it's supposed to be over. Like somebody, it's time to like get paid. Like this is the end of a contract. Like it's not even. It's completed and nothing can be done. A cycle hasn't been completed. It's like somebody says the judgment has already been passed down. This goes to this person. They worked. They showed their work. They have proof. This person right here does not have proof because they in a ring. They in some type of ring. They are number one fronter. Like this is a person that's phony. You know what I mean? They ascendant. They a paid actor. They come in acting like they all enlightened. Now they don't have access. It's almost like this person draws from their target's energy to look in their likeness or what they've been looking for. Like how do I say this? This person is bring specialized. It's a couple of flying monkeys that we done pulled out here. We done pulled men. We done pulled spouses and boyfriends that hired these people. So they send in females so you be more comfortable with them. What anyway, this person pulls off your chakras, finds out what you need, and comes in because it can be in the form of a male or a female, y'all. So I don't want y'all to get caught up on that. But this person can't no longer do it though. They don't have it. All hell is breaking loose because of it. This crisis is not happening within the target. It's actually happening in the background of the person, the flying monkey that was sent in. For some, Scorpio could be significant. They could be having housing issues. Housing issues could be coming up. Yeah, this person, somebody act like they're a sweetheart and they nice, but they evil. Well, we still ain't get a card out yet, y'all. Somebody used some type of divination on somebody's work. And I don't think they knew who the person was. They just was like, oh, this will be my sacrifice. Whatever it is going to land them in jail. I don't understand how. I just want to know. I'm just curious. I think it's because that person, it can be proven that the person has high integrity. So it's like, it's proof that even if it's slanderous or somebody has defamed somebody or said that they it was giving me work. Somebody said that somebody's work is theirs. That's not gonna work. Ooh, somebody is so clever because there's a masculine here. Like I said, because we're back at this Ice King. It's somebody so clever that they separated their self so they can not be and will not be part of the associations with whatever is going on because it's a veil falling everywhere. So it's like people that excluded themselves. Like I said before, when we first started this, when you walk away and you become silent, you cannot be included in whatever is going on because there's way too many things. I'm giving y'all all of these things. Somebody know they got to get their stuff together. They already know that. Even if they know, because this card gave me two different things. Even if they know that you need to get your shit together before they come in, they're gonna keep blocking you out. They trying to protect themselves, and that's a good thing. Somebody blocking somebody out because they got legal issues. Ooh, some of y'all and the people that y'all encountered, that y'all had a strong karmic thing, y'all just, it's because y'all was dealing with either, it looked like it's giving me like a twin flame situation, right? But that twin flame, because see, It's two nines. It's like two twins was dealing with being antagonized by the same group for some of y'all. And then for others that have actual twin flames, y'all was dealing with the same type of thing. Like you had somebody doing magic on their relationship and they was in a karmic relationship and you was in a karmic relationship, so y'all been mirroring each other is what I was gonna say. That's why we got the 9 and 9, 63 and 72. Somebody could have been born in 1963 and somebody could have been born in 1972 and somebody could be 36. Or yeah, it's saying was 36. Person in this ring, whoever this person is, they are a flying monkey. They work for. They are. I don't want to get into it. All right, one more card, y'all. Let me stop. Only thing I'm getting is somebody got iced out. Oop, I keep getting the wrong one. Somebody got iced out. I don't feel bad about this ice cream. Yeah, I don't feel bad about her. She just blocked somebody that noted. I don't even want to get into it, y'all, because there wouldn't be no point. It's a female and masculine energy. She disgusting. Like, disgusting how? Like, obviously, this is the reason why they want to get on your pathway. This person will take any type of risk when it comes to money. Any type of risk, I don't like it. It's not, it don't match your energy. So that's why I'm saying ew. It's like this female is nasty. Like, not sexually nasty. They just like got a dirty soul, pretty much. They got a dirty soul. So this was unexpected. They don't understand. I ain't gonna say they don't understand. They just can't believe they blocked. Why can't you believe you blocked? Hmm. Why can't you believe that you blocked? This is kind of stupid to me. I don't know why they can't believe that they blocked. And the only thing that I could come up with that I was getting at first is because of their ego or something like that. I don't know what this person gifts. I think they bank on their spiritual gifts. Somebody is really, really ego driven when it comes to their spiritual gifts. Like, I always get what I want. Something like that. Like, stop it. Yeah, there we go. Look at her. Keep coming back. And y'all seen me shuffle this deck like 80 million gazillion times. Can't get on this pathway because it's over. That's why. So you can't get on this pathway or this timeline or get with, you can't be friends with this person. You cannot come in as a flying monkey. You can't test them on anything because there is no road. There's no timeline. It's disappeared. It's gone. So you're trying to get on a pathway that doesn't exist. So that's why. I mean, you got blocked. That's it. Somebody could be doing something for another. So it could be somebody that's doing some type of spiritual work or spying for somebody that wanted to get back with somebody. I'm gonna do a reading for y'all tomorrow on love spells because love spells are over. It was females, female friends, females y'all didn't know, males y'all didn't know, male friends, male family. They was doing love spells to get you to come back, and all of that stuff broke. So we went through a period of it breaking. Not only will you not go back to the family at all because it's supposed to be dismantled because we reached that time, but you will not go back to another form of flesh that has that unresolved issue within them. So all of these love spells got broken. They put all their eggs in one basket, but that's it, y'all. How long did this go? All right, y'all. Thank you.